Today marks 9 years since the horrific Grenfell tragedy, where 72 people lost their lives. On the night of the fire, nearly half of the disabled people in Grenfell Tower died. This is because they didn't have a personal emergency evacuation plan, a PEEP. A PEEP is a plan that should ensure disabled people can escape in case of an emergency. These deaths were preventable. We were told the lessons of Grenfell would be learned. Disabled people were promised never again. But 9 years later, deaf and disabled people are still being failed on fire safety. The government's new residential personal emergency evacuation plan regulations are not good enough. They leave too much discretion to building owners and managers and create a system where disabled people's safety depends on what building they live in and how much money they have. If you live in the wrong building, one that is not tall enough, you may be excluded from getting a PEEP. Grenfell showed us that fire does not stop at 7 stories, and no building is immune from a fire. And yet, the government is allowing cost to shape who gets protection in case of a fire. Building owners and managers are not automatically required to put evacuation measures in place, even when disabled residents are clearly at risk if it costs too much. This is not what Grenfell survivors, bereaved families, and campaigners have fought for. Disabled people's lives should never be expendable. We at Inclusion London are calling on the government to strengthen these regulations and co-produce them with deaf and disabled people's organisations. And we're also calling on the Mayor of London to use his voice and his platform to demand stronger protections for deaf and disabled Londoners. Because remembering Grenfell must mean more than words. It must mean disabled people are never again left without a safe way out.